Morning guys, welcome back to the channel, OG Outdoors. If you're new, my name's Ben. Today it's time for me to process some pine. Yeah, believe it or not, I burned pine. I got some logs where I cleared this property. You see the videos going along there with all these stumps. There's probably 50 out here. I need to get a stump grinder, but it hurts my feelings when I price one to rent it, so that's gonna happen down the road, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna cut up some pine and some firewood and stack it today. I got these logs stacked back there and brought them out with the tractor, and it's supposed to rain here in a little while, so I thought I would just go ahead and get started right here at the splitter and just buckle them up and then straight on the splitter without getting the trailer out to save a little time. But yeah, come along with me today. We're going to discuss pine. Let me know what y'all think as we go along. That didn't go exactly as planned. I mean, here's pro tip number one for the day. Firewood rounds, they roll downhill. Figured as much, didn't figure they roll quite as far as they did, but luckily it's pine, it's light, so it won't have a problem. So we'll get some of this split up. I'm gonna split it small. So I'm off to a good little start. I don't know, 4 or 5 rounds. I got me a good little stack going here. It's probably, a lot of y'all could probably just call this kindling. I'm gonna use this for my personal use. I've already did my wood stove in the house. I may burn some in a fire pit, but I can't sell the stuff. I mean, I try to sell it to people to burn outside and they, no pine. So that's what I do with it. I've got this one tree. That'll probably be all I need for my own use, but I'll split it small and it burns quick because like right now it's springtime and I probably won't have any more fires this spring, but I've been having several lately, you know, early in the morning, late in the day, it cools off a little. But you can't build a quick fire with oak or hickory because once you start that stuff, you're pretty much committed. You're gonna have to open the windows and everything else. So With this, you can do a really quick fire, and it burns hot, but it won't last that long. So I'm moving along slowly. I've got 4 rounds left. Yeah, 4. Last week here in the South, carpenter bee season opened, if you know what I mean. I've got a tennis racket, and they're hundreds and hundreds. They're everywhere. So kind of hurt my shoulder taking care of the carpenter bees, but it's kind of got me moving slow, but I move slow anyway. But I guess it's time to go ahead and address the elephant in the room, as they say. Burning pine and stopping up your chimney. I have people come by all the time. You know, you got teenagers with them getting a load of wood, and I mentioned I'm burning a lot of pine in the house, and they're like, oh, you can't do that, that'll stop up your chimney. I'm like, no, burning pine is fine as long as it's dry. It's just like anything else. If you burn anything that's green, it's going to create creosote and create a problem. I've been burning, I think, for 5 years now. Never had a problem. I clean my chimney every year, whether it needs it or not. Most time it doesn't need it. Just make sure the stuff is dry and burn it. I mean, y'all can disagree. I mean, I'll be happy to get your comments and let me know what you think. So I found that round I was looking for, the last one. I only went with 1 log. I mean, here's my stack you can see behind me. It's not a whole lot, but it's enough for me, because I'll just burn it in the fall and the spring mainly. And splitting wood that small is really time consuming. I've thought about doing some kindling and getting some bags and trying to sell kindling, but it just seems like it's a lot of work for the money and not a lot of money there. I mean, if you had sold bunches and bunches, it'd be okay, but I mean, it's just too time consuming for me. I'm just gonna stick to the profitable stuff like the hickory. Speaking of hickory, I gotta get some of that moved into the dry before this rain gets here. So that's another reason I'm calling it short on the pine mission today. But you know, if you like my videos, go ahead and give me that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification icon so you know I put out new videos. Like always, I will catch you on the next one, and I really appreciate you watching. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel, OG Outdoors. If you're new, my name's Ben. Out here today, I don't know where I am today.